What's up, everybody? It's your girl P. Welcome back to my channel. You are watching the Big Apple Prepper. Today's a very special day. It's my birthday, so I came to this very new tourist attraction that was built in October 2021. It is called One Vanderbilt Summit, and I am just showing you the amazing view of the Empire State Building from this tourist attraction. But I'm also going to be talking about oh, if you hear the noise in the background, that's the glass elevator, by the way, folks, so check it out. Right now we are with my friend Arnie, who is a New York City tour guide. Which company?
New York City Sightseeing.
There you go. And we're standing in front of New York Public Library, which is the biggest public library in New York City. And I was hoping to get him to tell us a little bit about the water situation with this public library, since he's more informed than I am, being a tour guide. So please tell us about the water situation with the public library.
This was the place where we used to get all our water. This was the former site of the Croton Reservoir where we got all our water. The problem is it wasn't well maintained. It had cracks. The area we're on right now will be really, really muddy. So it was basically an eyesore, and the city started growing and pollution started growing as well. So instead, we actually pushed the reservoir further up north, way far away from the population, and with the help of John Jacob Astor, James Lennox, and Samuel Jones children, they created, at the time, the biggest library in the world. It is free for everyone. They also have 10 floors underneath a bunker where they still have the original Babylonian tablets and Albert Einstein's eyes. Although if that was me, I'd go for the brain.
And a fun fact, they have the original Winnie the Pooh doll in this, right? Don't they have the original Winnie the Pooh doll as well?
And also, as of 2022, it is in the public domain, so now anyone can use the likeness of Winnie the Pooh, which is now why he is being turned into a horror movie.
So Arnie, was the water ever drinkable from New York City's public library?
Absolutely. This is where everyone got the water, but not here, however. That is just for show. Beautiful fountains, reminding me of Italy, but above, before it was all water, it was just one big wall, and this is how the water got distributed to every resident in New York. Like always, it comes from the mountains, it comes all the way here through aqueducts, and then makes its way here, and it gets dispersed all throughout New York City.
Is it still being being used as a source of water for New York City residents?
As of early 1900s, not anymore, because we now have the Croton Reservoir, same name, about 50 miles up north, away from population and away from the pollution.
In an apocalyptic emergency SHTF situation, could this water reservoir, former water reservoir, be restored to be used by New York City residents as a drinkable water source?
Sadly, nope. Unfortunately, the reservoir has long been gone. The nearest reservoir is 50 miles north of the city. This is only for display.
And what about that movie you were telling me about, huh?
The movie, The Day After Tomorrow, where people came running to avoid the massive tidal wave. It wouldn't happen because there is about 150 miles of coastline before it even hits Manhattan. So technically, unless the wave were to be over 5,000 feet tall, it will most likely not happen. And if it was 5,000 feet, there is nothing saving you.
And unfortunately, we're out of time, so that's all we have for you today, and we'll be back next time on the Big Apple Prepper. Bye!